I think a lot of Christians can understand why some Christians have a problem with liberal point of views, but at the same time, they might not have a ability to understand why Christian nationalism is also problematic in some ways.
Yeah. One of the biggest problems with Christian nationalism is it binds Christianity with America as if they're hand in hand. If America is really God's promised land, then I can't really accept the negative things that America has done. So these are the people that will not accept negative stuff about American history. They'll get mad at objective facts about slavery, Jim Crow, and all that because their idol can't live in the same location as the truth.
Wow.
The light in their idol can't live, so they have to throw out. If you wonder why somebody don't like to talk about history, it just denies it because their idol can't live there.
Jeez. Wow.
And then once you make this God's country, well, when we go to war, we're in the right. So you can justify anything America does because we have that connection and, you know, he brought us here and now we're just doing kind of his work. Well, we can see how that gets us into trouble. So you get this Christianity that really is ideological nationalism using Christian symbols. Then the people that you've hurt over that history, you almost have to dismiss them.
Wow.
Because otherwise you got to admit again that you did something very wrong. And so you might get a small apology, but it's always let's move on.
Yeah.
It ain't, we can't sit in this because that would compromise our narrative.
Yeah.
Right.
I think if I'm being all the way honest, you know, I didn't celebrate Charlie's death. I was sad because I think every human being should have been sad to see somebody die that way. But one of the things that grieved me was seeing so many believers who appreciated Charlie not being able to understand why we might not be as impacted over his death in the same way that you are.
I don't want to reword your language, but I also want to add to your language.
Help me, be my helper.
No, to say not only grieving in a way that's distinct, but also grieving, or they misunderstand, why don't you think he's a martyr? And it's like, because I heard what he said.
Yeah.
Right.
And so it's not that I don't appreciate his stances on abortion, on sexuality, on marriage.
Yes.
But it's also, I hear other things alongside that don't give martyr.